Quick short answer, they are not the same thing, but often they can be expelled together or leave the body at the same time, and so there's no difference between the two. You may not notice the difference between the two. You may not notice that your mucus plug came out while you're having bloody show, but in general, they are not the same thing. Okay, this picture is showing what the mucus plug is, and you can see it's basically this like seal that's inside of your cervix, and it's supposed to stay there really throughout your entire pregnancy, and it's just a protective mechanism of the body to keep things from passing up through the cervix and getting up into the baby where the baby is inside of the uterus. And so that mucus plug, it also regenerates, which is kind of wild. So if you do lose it early, it might regenerate itself, which is neat. But the mucus plug essentially will come out at some point before baby is going to be born. And typically it's going to be pretty close to the time that labor is starting. So it might be a couple days before, maybe a week before, maybe hours before, but it's going to be more towards the end of pregnancy that you're going to lose that mucus plug. I will also say you can just lose it during labor or early labor. You may never even notice. I've had 4 kids. I never noticed losing my mucus plug in any of the weeks leading up to labor or during the labor. For me, bloody show is actually more a sign of labor. You'll see it in early labor, definitely throughout active labor or transition, or you'll see it when your cervix is dilating. Essentially what it is it's like a combo of discharge and some bleeding as the cervix starts to open. So ideally, we're not seeing this till the end of pregnancy or during the labor process. But it can be pink, it can be red, it can have some color to it because again, there's more of that blood in there, whereas the mucus plug that we just talked about is clear or white. However, let's go back to this picture for a second. Of course, if that cervix is opening, that mucus plug is probably going to fall out as well, right? So you can see how the mucus plug is combined with the bloody show, and then it all comes out and you can't really tell the difference. And all of it can be a really good indication that baby is coming soon. However, it does not always mean you're going to have a baby soon.